Hi, I'm Sammy Allen.
Shalom, I'm Ariel Stein.
Hi, I'm Shelly Cerulek.
Kelly.
I'm Jacob.
Slick.
Johanna.
Adadon.
Yep.
Shira Art. Ariel.
Ori Mace.
Rachel. Clary Tubal.
Schweitzer.
Colin. Kiki White. Devon Power.
Sammy Burke.
Quackbound.
Chisholm.
Maddie Safra.
Hauser.
Jonah Claus.
Margot Nissen.
Eisenstein.
Like.
Oh man.
Israel.
Hi Moose, Rabbi Resnick.
Hey Rabbi Resnick, Moose.
Hey Camp.
Hello, Machanenu.
I need one more Shabbat.
And we need one more Shabbat.
Really want to have a Shabbatonian camp.
Paul, we need one more Shabbat in camp.
Because I missed 3 weeks during the summer. Let us come back to camp.
One more Gesher Shabbat at camp.
I need one less.
Just want one more time to spend together, to be with all of
To have a Gesher Shabbaton up in camp because camp has changed all of our lives.
together, to be with all of our friends from camp before we all go our separate ways. It'd be amazing if you could help us make this happen. Libi Ramah, my heart's in Ramah. Now please let the rest of me go back there.
To be together before we go on seminar and we'll go their other ways and work at NIAC or whatever they're going to do would just be so special.
Opportunity to be in camp with everyone at the place that we met.
I would love to have a Shabbat back in camp with my Gesher.
Together to be unified at the place where it all began.
And I spent my entire childhood waiting to be Gesher 14. This past summer was by far the best one yet, and I would really like to think that it's not quite over yet. I feel my Ida has done a lot of work through CIT, our Sadaka project, Ozarin, and thus we have given back to camp in a lot of ways. Throughout our camper lives, we have been emotionally and physically growing to be more mature and better young Jewish people, and camp is the place where that all happened. Another weekend in camp would give us all a wonderful opportunity to complete our camper part of the experience on such a beautiful note in which we can truly connect to the place where all our fondest memories took place. Hence, we will transition into the stage of being counselors, starting yet another one of our Ramah journeys, which will hopefully last for years to come.
Camp is the one place where we are fully 24/7 happy and smiling and chuckling and whatever it is, and doing things we love with the people we really, really do love. And 11th grade is quite the opposite of that. 11th grade is actually horrible, hard, and camp would be, having a Shabbaton in camp would be a weekend of, from the moment we get there to the moment we leave, pure happiness, smiles, chuckling, just beautiful. And I think it'd be healthy for our souls, honestly. It's pretty unhealthy the way 11th grade treats us. So for our health benefits, I think you should consider, and then once you consider it, decide it's a yes.
Spent my most meaningful moments there with the best people, and to have one last weekend there would really commemorate that and sum up how amazing all my summers there have been.
What we've created with Gesher 14 has by far surpassed any reservations I have about my lifestyle, and I have a lot. We love Wingdale, we love the golf course, the basketball courts, the key car, the bunks, the Agam, A-side, B-side, and all the little hidden wonders of camp. We just want to go home.
I don't get to see my camp friends a lot during the year because I live so far away, and it would mean a lot if we can see each other for one last time to culminate our Ramah experience.
I'm still considering whether or not to go on seminar, and seeing my friends again would be a factor in my decision.
Really interesting how one day could really unite 52 people.
I think there's just a genuine love of from Arida, just a genuine love of camp. There's I don't think there's really been anything like it. There's just a genuine love of camp. We love Shira, we love we love everything about camp and all its institutions. I don't think there was one thing I would change about my Gesher summer. Not one. I just had the most amazing experience, and I think it surpassed every single expectation that I could have ever imagined.
Really be an amazing experience for all of Gesher 14 to come back to Camp Ramah, our favorite place in the world, and really experience one last Shabbat together.
There'd be nothing more special than being in the place we love most with the people we love most for one more Shabbat.
Since the camp took over the last week and made camp only 7 weeks long, it's been a very painful process for all of us, and I think that we really need that last week to come together as a community once more at the place we love the most in this world. and just be campers together for one last time before we go on seminar and eventually come back on staff. And yeah.
Because it's where we all grew up. It is the place where we have formed all of our bonds. It is the place where we matured into adulthood, and it is the place where we call home. Every year on the last day of camp, as I exit from my bus, I promise all of my friends that I will see them again, that I will make time. But, without fail, school, athletics, and extracurricular activities seem to take up my time and prohibit me from seeing my friends. No, my family. A Shabbaton at camp will allow all of us to make time to see each other. The schoolwork will last the year, but the friendships that we form at Machanenu, they will last a lifetime. With your help, we can have an unforgettable weekend in our home for the last time as a whole Edah. Please make our dream a reality.
It's our home, and it's a special place to us, and we would make it an amazing Shabbat, just like every Shabbat we had together in camp.
From a young age, I have always loved Shabbat at camp. In Tamer Mom, I begged my parents to let me stay for one more Shabbat.
Why I think we should come back for like a special Shabbaton. I think that it would just be really special to just kind of be back in the environment, which like I definitely call home. And like I think being back there with my friends and like my entire Edah would be just so special, because like after Gesher, everyone just wants to be back in Gesher, but like I think this would just be like a little special opportunity for like the entire Edah to be back together before we like go on seminar and like are on our separate ways, or like before we come back on staff. So I feel like it would be like a very special thing.
Have the opportunity to be in camp with the people we love one last time would be something really, really special.
I need one more Shabbat as Gesher in camp, because camp is the place that I call home. No matter what comes at me in life, Wingdale has always been my safe haven. Allowing me back in camp for just one more Shabbat with my closest friends, no, with my family, will allow us to truly finalize our time together. Our Edah is so close and has formed bonds so strong that we aren't willing to let our camp careers end just yet. While I don't know where we'll all be in life in the coming years, I know that we all love camp more than any Edah has ever loved camp before. One more Shabbat in camp will allow us to put the proper end on our camper careers, the most Ramah-loving Edah dedicating a Shabbat purely to the magic that is Camp Ramah for Berkshires.
שפוך בחלון צמרת עץ פורח והשקט חזר רואים לפי החיוך שערה הייתה הנה חלפה לה ופנייך שוב רוגעות כפני הים עם האור נוסיף ללכת הלאה עוד הדרך רבה המסע עדיין לא תם
Like to have another Shabbat at camp. Please. Pretty please? Please? Come on. Are you sure? I mean, you know, just one more. Just, you know you want to. Come on. With a cherry on top?